Players Mike Wing is back.
Or die. Who gon'
Yeah, Pete. What's up, MP?
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Brooklyn Nets. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And Smitty, you look at this matchup. These teams both blessed with players who can do some damage from the perimeter.
And that's what every team is looking for, BA. It's hard to compete in today's NBA if you can't spread the floor.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got MP. Lonnie Walker is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Here's Sexton. The Nets making their last shot. Olynyk finds Clarkson. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time. Team ball.
Olynyk with the ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Markkanen misses. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Sexton goes in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
That is Sexton at his best, attacking, using his quickness to get to the hoop.
Walker against Markkanen. Walker passes to Bridges. Finney-Smith with it. There's the three. Drains the triple.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Sexton.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
MP, a screen on Olynyk. Finney Smith passes to Bridges. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Bridges against Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson with a screen on Walker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And looking at the last month's worth of action, here's a list of the best rebounding small forwards in the NBA. Second is Lauri Markkanen.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
This group, they all play big, and the numbers they're able to put up on the glass makes them so valuable.
Now here's Markkanen. 27 points his last game. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
No good on the free throw. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Sexton. Fades. Fires, hitting the triple. Sexton's got 7 points.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
Outside Walker. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Kessler with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sexton against MP. Sexton misses.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Sexton against MP. Now Sexton. He has 7. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kelly Olynyk.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased.
For Brooklyn, Walker, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Bridges comes in for Dinwiddie, and MP subbed in for Claxton. Down low, Gordon Tucker, the pass to Sexton, and the bucket is good. He's got 9.
Colin Sexton understands when he should try to score inside. Love his awareness.
We've got Omer at 7. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Horton-Tucker. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's Horton-Tucker. Can't cash in the 10-footer. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pulls up for 3. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got 7 points in the game.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
Well, it seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Sexton passes to Markkanen. From behind the arc. They get it again. Kessler. Horton Tucker on the wing for three. And another miss by Utah.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Bridges with it. Now Horton Tucker defending. MP no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 9. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
The three is up. Brooklyn with the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Nice shot by Walker.
Don't see many of these from Walker. He'd rather be outside or inside.
A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. Kessler's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Nets call time here. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Bridges. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Dinwiddie outside. A minute 22 left in the half. Pass to Claxton. 4 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got a rebound. Number 8 here already in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shoots from 12. Outside Horton Tucker. For 3, Sexton. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Here's Sexton. He's got 9. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. And too long on the shot.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Clarkson against Walker. Now here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Here's Sexton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the floor for the Nets, Lonnie Walker is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's MP, and it's Bridges in at the two. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Sharing the wealth, Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Bridges outside. The three ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen outside. Pass to Sexton. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Clarkson outside, fires the three. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Here's Sexton, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton, and he jams it home with authority.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. MP against Sexton. Markkanen outside. Takes the three. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to MP. Now Finney-Smith. Walker for 3. Pure from three-point range. Walker's got 9.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Olynyk up top. Back to Clarkson. Right side, Sexton. That one no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Bridges down low. He's covered by Clarkson. The offensive rebound. Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 1:51 left in the third. Pass to Kessler. The kick to Olynyk. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And they pick up 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A different look for Utah. Yurt Sevens checked in for Kessler, and it's Horton Tucker in for Markkanen. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Bridges. Back to Clarkson from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And there it is for them. And the Nets lead by 19.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called. The Jazz. For the Jazz, Markkanen.
Substitution on the court. The Jazz with the timeout. Give a big round of applause once again for your Jazz Dancers dance team.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Olynyk in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And here's Sexton. Kessler with it. The Jazz again can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Jordan Clarkson. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I was able to talk with Utah's head athletic trainer about his status. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
On the wing, MP. Off target with the 3. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Clarkson's checked in for Horton-Tucker. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Clarkson against Bridges. Pass to Sexton. Shoots from the right block. And that one drops for him.
A nice little J from Sexton. When he's feeling it, he has a good touch on those shots.
Here's MP, out to Bridges. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Mikal Bridges.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Kessler with a rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The 3 from Sexton. Brooklyn with the board. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP. That shot off.
just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Collins showing confidence.
MP, soft touch off the glass.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown